Let's show this to Z. Let's adjust our aim. Doesn't look happy to see us. I'm your ally. So the prospectors move out, and the beasts move in. Hard place to call home. need to focus.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar. Get you some to eat, Professor?
I'll pass.
You know, you shouldn't worry about Zeke. They may have the old girl, but we've got a crew on the case that can pin the tail on a wild gun doctor. Isn't that right, Cal?
That's right. We'll be swapping holodisc with Z in no time.
You know me so well. Thanks, guys.
It's what we do.
We'll get Z back, Toa. You have my word.
Thanks, Cal. I believe you.
Hard not to when he means it that much.
You don't like to talk much about your past, do you, Monk?
No, I don't. Do you?
Not really. But if you don't open up to anyone, how can you make any friends?
Fair point, Cal. Let's just say, in my previous job, information was currency. And I know a few unsavory sorts that wouldn't mind cashing in. Can't talk now. Pyloons needs me.
See you soon, Cal. Hey. Enjoy the beach, Cal.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Talk later, hmm?
I must be alone now.
What?
How you doing?
Biomalls like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin neither. Here's the kicker, though. This creature had tentacles, too. Ooh, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities.
That Bioma's no longer a threat.
Well done. Can't say I'm surprised. You and Beatty are tough customers. Salutations.
Tell me more about your travels.
Well, I did spend a day on Braca.
Really?
It wasn't by choice. The shuttle I was on needed repairs, and it was the closest port.
So what'd you think?
The scrapyard was impressive. Like a cemetery of the war. It was interesting to see where you grew up with my own eyes. We'll speak later.
Something off, Grease?
No, I'm just checking on the place. Every time we come back, I need to make sure things are in the right place.
Big changes can be tough, but the little ones? Maybe they're just little for a reason.
Oh, I get it. I'm the weirdo now, and you're talking me off the ledge. You know, Monk does do a pretty good job at keeping this place together.
Maybe it's time to let him take the pilot seat on Pyloons.
Okay, don't go too wild, kid. Fine, he's made some changes, sure, but I'm not handing over the keys just yet.
I know. Little changes, Grease.
Speaking of keys, did you see where I put mine? They gotta be around here somewhere.
Did you get a load of Cage hanging in a booth, all mysterious?
The bigger mystery, why she decided to wear that hat in public. It makes her head look like a dinner plate. Something you need?
Huh?
Lucy Way.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Oh, whooshy.
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
You keeping on Doma's good side, friend? She ain't a woman you'd want to cross.
We wouldn't dream of it. Doma's done a lot for us.
And for us as well. Sometimes I think she's all that's holding us together.
Yeah, she's something else.
Some folk are just like that. They hold things together.
Ready to ride.
I'm hit. You must die. Damage taken.
my side. Well, there it is.
Got your mark, I'm coming in.
You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see.
Okay, let's scope out the way across.
Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh? Now we just need to rescue Z. Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work. You see that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
I'm not leaving you here.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But we must find my datapad.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
Let's check this place out.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in this swamp that sports a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes! Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying. Perhaps a more simple thank you, Cal. Please, that databank contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. And be safe. Those gliders perch in high places.
Hello, laddie.
Is it even possible to find a new datapad on a planet like this?
Well, not new, but I bet I could find you one that works.
Very kind of you. That said, I'm afraid this one has sentimental value.
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch him. Sport.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line, but sarcasm is weak bait. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome, glotsome crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went. Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of a tin. A crab yanked her in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Do you really believe that?
A flexible compass may not serve you on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next chapter of my tale.
So, Scuba, back to your story. Were you actually marooned in deep space by Captain Wet?
Aye, lad. There I sat, tummy a rumble, gazing out at the void. My somber reflection staring back from the porthole. Was it hours? Years? Neither would faze me. But I do recall this. After a term most interminable, there she was, like a bowsprit cutting through a crest. The great space whale, still sporting the grapnel's imprint on her side, emerged from a parted void. Aye, even now it brings the salt to my eyes. Her great blubbery undulations tossed me pod through the stars like a goose-winged skiff. The stars swirled about like 100,000 fishes, until suddenly I saw a planet below. There my pod crashed, and there I was rescued by kindly locals. I had been saved by this marvelous creature from the depths of space. I tried searching for her. Alas, to no avail. She eluded me for years before I packed my satchel and headed home for Sakari Tar. Most didn't believe what I'd seen. They say she was not but the terminal spasm of a starving salt's brain. But I know what I saw, lad. I know what I saw. Of course, when I returned home, things were not as I remembered them. But that be a tale for another time.
can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either. You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. It's Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Let's stop here.
Any trouble getting here?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
How about that swamp? Almost lost a boot.
You should see the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. Now that's a swamp.
Yeah, not on my bucket list. Ready when you are, Cal. The raiders won't know what hit them.
Patrolling. Roger, roger.
Sounds like trouble.
And I'll go high.
Kill him!
Damage within acceptable parameters.
I'll never break.
That's nothing.
Time is up. Inadequate strike.
No getting that out.
Good find, BD.
Hostiles!
On the target. Try harder.
Keep going!
Not such a warm welcome.
I guess knocking isn't an option.
We'll find our own way.
Smell that too, BD? Any ideas, Cal?
No lift platform here.
Maybe I can help.
Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
When in doubt.
Commotion on the staging area. Enemies are here. I'm gonna take you out. Understood. I'm supposed to be Chase them! What did they do to you? Maybe I'll hit him. Did I hit you? Are you quick here? Oh, you're so...
So Marin decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalor could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. C needs us.
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah, she'll hold. Just wait till you see what's inside.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Nav once.
Yeah? Any tips?
No. It was nothing like a Lucre Hulk. Not sure why I even mentioned it.
Could you clear this up?
Absolutely. Enemy's close.
Then you are subordinate to me. No, I am Model 38A. Yes, your model number is lower. You are subordinate. No, my model number is earlier, meaning I am superior. That is not how numbers work. Damage taken.
Slow up. Enemies nearby. Were those droids arguing?
It happens more than you'd think.
No wonder they lost. Come on, let's go. I'll make sure the coast is clear. Miss me, BD? Just look at this place. You ever take apart a Lucre Hulk in your scrapper days?
One or two. A lot more Venators. A good friend of mine once found a family of snit mice keeping warm in a heat duct.
Snit mice get everywhere.
Prof didn't hesitate. He picked them right up and smuggled them back to his quarters. He was just like that.
I'm sorry, Cal. He sounds like a good friend. That Latero sure knows how to cook, I'll give him that.
Thought it'd be too easy.
It's always worth a shot. Not bad.
Stay alert. If anyone comes this way, kill them.
Roger, Roger. They will be eviscerated.
Oh, this one understands.
No mercy. Deactivating neutralization thresholds.
I'm not sure what that means, but it's exciting.
Enemy's close. I got your back, Cal.
We've got company.
This should...
Damage.
What was I doing? No. Fancy moves. Everything burns.
Keep going up, yeah? Somehow? What about that?
There.
Never doubted you. Keep going. I'll scout around. I'm sure there are no surprises.
Be careful.
Shoot him? That's not good at all. It's just me? Oh.
Scaling a beaten-up warship, just like the old days. Where are they going?
Hostile spotted. And Jedi, recalibrating optics approach. Subduing target. Stay alert. We have reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area locked down. Whatever Ravis is up to, it's drawn some unwanted attention. Any other day, stealing from those slow-minded prospectors would mean a thing. But now, they got some muscle. I can hear them buzzing around.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Stay alert. Weapons hot. We're the Bedlam Raiders. Nobody invades our base and gets away with it.
Engaging in combat. Attack the enemy.
On target. All of you.
Protect me.
Damage detected.
Whole ship knows we're here now, huh?